The city of Mount Dora is about 30 minutes outside of the Orlando area, and we go there all the time. Mount Dora is known for its lakes, its festival, and its small town charm. But what if I told you that hidden beneath the surface, there might be a massive fallout shelter built in secret by 25 of the town's most wealthiest families during the Cold War in the 1950s? Some say it's real. Others say it's just legend. Either way, it's one of the strangest mysteries in Central Florida. I'm top Central Florida Realtor Scott Garrison.
And I am Realtor Diana Sacoto with RE/MAX Town & Country, Orlando's #1 real estate company.
We've both lived here for years. I grew up here 45 years ago. I studied at the University of Central Florida, graduated from Winter Park High School, and I've been selling real estate full-time every day, day in and day out, for 35 years here in the area.
From a forever home for your family to rental properties and vacant land and everything in between, we know this area like you cannot, as the experienced realtors you already know.
I love this story. The famous Mount Dora Catacombs, or the Mount Dora Bomb Shelter. If you want to get to know Central Florida, part of it is knowing the history of a place. And Mount Dora isn't just about pretty sunsets and lakes. It's full of surprising stories, some you'd never expect. One of the most unusual, the Mount Dora Catacombs.
Back in 1961, during the Cold War, when people feared a nuclear war could break out any moment, about 25 of Mount Dora's wealthiest family decided to take action.
Inspired by the novel Alas, Babylon, first published in 1959, which itself was based on the actual town of Mount Dora, they built the largest privately owned fallout shelter in the United States. You know, as a kid, I read Alas, Babylon. It was about Central Florida and the nuclear war, and it scared me. Built secretly beneath an orange grove on the outskirts of town, the Catacombs or bomb shelter spanned roughly 5,000 square feet that was designed to house around 100 people from these select families. Each family had its own private room, about the size of a small college dorm room, providing not just shelter, but a semblance of comfort in what would be an unimaginable crisis. The entrance was cleverly disguised as a simple utility shed, hiding a massive 2,000-pound blast-proof steel door that guarded the stairwell leading down into the shelter, kind of like Men in Black.
Inside the catacombs were a marvel of Cold War engineering, a diesel generator power that facilitated with backup systems, and a huge fuel tank ensuring electricity will keep running for months.
Water came from 2 wells, one deep and one shallow, with hand pumps ready in case of power loss. The shelter had modern amenities for the time: air conditioning, air filtration, a full kitchen, laboratories, a recreation room, a medical clinic that was equipped to handle emergencies.
In anticipation of the tragedy, crypts were built within the shelter's walls to safely bury those who might pass away, avoiding contamination of the outside world.
Security was tight. The catacombs were armed with thousands of rounds of ammunition to defend against any outsiders who might try to breach the shelter during a crisis. Membership was exclusive, including the city's mayor, doctors, a minister, bankers, and other prominent citizens.
Every family paid a significant sum to be part of this underground fortress, a testament to both their fear and their determination to survive.
Now, despite all this preparation, the catacombs, the bomb shelter, was used for only one confirmed overnight drill. As nuclear tensions eased over the decades, maintaining the shelter became way less practical, and eventually it was quietly abandoned and sealed. The exact location remains a closely guarded secret, buried beneath the changing landscapes and the passage of time.
Now, some folks have really dug into this story, literally through all deeds, state maps, and even a 1962 lien that talks about a fallout shelter.
On paper, it all seems to point to the catacombs being real, tied to some of Mount Dora's wealthiest families of the time. But here's the thing, the coordinates, they don't quite line up, and no one's ever found a confirmed entrance. So while the theory is fascinating, it's still just that, a theory. And honestly, that mystery is part of what makes the legend of the Mount Dora Bomb Shelter so intriguing. And as for me, as someone who's lived here all my life and sold homes in this community for more than 35 years, it's the kind of hidden history that you only really pick up by being part of the place, not just by reading about it.
Today, the Mount Dora Catacombs stand as a haunting reminder of an era when communities built vast underground refuges, hoping against hope that they might never need to use them.
This hidden chapter of Mount Dora's history continues to captivate the imagination, blending the documented facts with the mystery of a secret shelter lost to time. So whether the catacombs were real, partly real, or just legend, that also grew with time. They become part of Mount Dora's identity.
They remind us that history isn't only about what we can see above ground. Sometimes it is about the mystery that lie hidden, the stories that get passed down, and the questions that might never be fully answered.
And maybe that's what makes the catacombs so powerful. Not just what they were, but what they represent. A mix of fear, hope, and imagination that still echoes through Mount Dora today.
If you are thinking about buying or selling a home here in Mount Dora, why not give Realtors Scott Garrison and Diana Sacoto a call? We have been serving Central Florida real estate full-time every day for over 35 years.
If you're enjoying this, like the video, stay tuned for more, and let us know which part of Central Florida history you want to see featured next.
Thanks for watching, and can't wait to bring you more great stories from the heart of Central Florida. We are Realtors Scott Garrison and Diana Sacoto, the experienced realtors you already know.
Give us a call.
See you in the next video.